Hi everyone. Hopefully my video will be on momentarily. There we go. At least I see the green marks signifying that video is coming up shortly. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I worked. It was fun. My job these days is not like when I used to be in corporate world. I enjoy this. Editing videos, doing research. I can't complain. You know, this is a fantastic job. Yes, sometimes I'm up from five, like this morning. I've been up since 5:30. So, and yeah, I took a nap a little while ago around 2, but I am glad. I'm having fun with this, and I hope everyone. It seems like a lot of people enjoyed the video that I released with Linda G. Pat is saying yes, Pat. I am going to get to that in a few minutes. Mnuchin following Trump's leads, but I would like to remind everyone that today is Monday. It's going to be half our political talk, and at 8:30 to 9, it's personal questions if you have any, or political, it doesn't matter. And I also want to say something, and I'm going to keep repeating it. I hope you don't get bored with me saying it. I feel it's a great thing that I do personal readings. I mean, mini readings. I answer people's questions and I give them validations. It helps me at least when people see what I can do, I can get clients. But the most important reason I feel doing this is important is to show that I am not just sitting here talking, because you cannot guess people's names and other events that are occurring, that are taking place in people's lives. You can't guess those things, or initials, or describe people and other people's lives, give descriptions of either persons or properties. So I feel doing this half hour, I'm thinking of adding more, but there are a couple of things I'm trying to balance out before I start. I'm thinking of adding another half hour of doing personal readings. In any event, so I feel it's a great thing that I do that. At least it shows, and anyone who wants to see those who are saying psychics are fakes and all of that, they can take a look and see. They can judge for themselves. In any event, so today the second half is for personal readings. The first half is what's in the news. And also, if anyone would like a reading from me, please visit my website at psychicmilu.com. The link is below the video when we are done. And if you rather email me, my email address is psychicmilu@aol.com. And thank you everyone for joining me, and welcome those who are outside of the chat at home and the audience. Thank you for joining us. Okay. I am going to go to Mnuchin first after, but it's something I'm sure all of us know, that Cohen went to jail this morning. And the reason why I am bringing that up first, I feel like saying, because when I was watching him getting into the limousine in New York City, it was on TV, it thought occurred to me. It should serve as notice to people who are blindly following Trump right now, such as Mnuchin and others, who are doing his biddings for him to be careful. And I feel intuitively when I touch with some people around him, Cohen going to jail this morning made quite a few people in this administration think. Because today it's Cohen. Tomorrow it may be one of them. And Trump will not hesitate to turn on them on a dime. And I am sure a lot of them are fully aware of Trump's ability to just turn on people and start bashing you on Twitter. But the point I'm trying to make is some people in this administration that cause a chill. And that chilled out their attitude a little bit because it will happen to some of them, like Mnuchin, who's doing everything he can to block the Senate, the House, from getting Trump's taxes. I am not surprised, but this whole obfuscation that's taking place is going to collapse all at once. It feels like to me, because Trump is fighting everything and everyone and trying to project the image of strongman. This thing will backfire. And I feel the taxes, well, not us, but the House will get the taxes. They can delay, do everything they can to prevent the release of those things. It's not going to work. And I believe the Attorney General of New York City, of New York State, so I got to make sure I said that. I believe she's a New York State Attorney General. She is suing, I believe, either the Trump administration or the IRS to obtain document from Trump as well. So what's the dangerous game that I feel when I touch with this intuitively? Trump thinks that all the judges he has appointed, let's say, for example, he appointed 2 in the Supreme Court, these people are going to blindly follow or be on his side. I don't think so. I feel those guys are going to do their jobs because Trump is in power for now. He's going to have to leave soon. Yes, I know that Reverend Falwell or Graham is asking for, they should give him 2 extra years. Good luck with that, Graham. It's not going to happen because of the Mueller thing that went on for almost 2 years or however long it lasted. In any event, I feel they will release the taxes and other documents that the House and New York State is asking for. They can delay. They will get those documents. I would be surprised. I'm feeling June, so between now and the end of June, there are going to be some resolutions. And what's going to happen, it feels like to me intuitively when I touch with this, like, when pressure builds up, because like a dam, okay, the water force is pushing on the wall, and after a while, there's so much pressure and the dam just broke. That's what I feel is going to happen to Trump. And with all these lawsuits, he's trying to block people, suing everyone not to get his taxes and anything else that they want, any other type of information that they need. And also, it's that behavior is going to cause a lot of people, well, they are questioning already, what is he hiding? But that behavior is going to make concrete on everyone's mind. Although, according to the polls, I believe 60% of people believe Trump have done the wrong things, either while president or before he became president. I feel that number will increase as he keeps fighting everyone to prevent whatever documents anyone asks. He sues to prevent that from anything from being released. Intuitively, when I look at this, it's going to backfire in two ways. The documents will be released. The judges that he thinks that in his back pocket will turn on him. Well, they're not going to turn on him, but they will release the documents. And he will lose those lawsuits that he initiated. So it may take a little while. But I don't see how long term, intuitively speaking, I feel this is going to blow up on Trump's face. And you know something else that I feel? There is going to be somebody deep into Trump's world who's going to turn on him. I am not quite sure who this person is. I feel like saying the letter J. No, I'm not talking about Jim Jordan. I feel like saying there's a J name. I keep getting it today. Who's gonna turn against Trump. So we will see. But it's somebody, and if it's not that person's name, it's somebody close to him, because I confuse people within families sometimes. But when that happens, it's gonna shock Trump and those around him, and with a little pinhole, you start something and then it keeps growing, and then you can no longer control it. That's part of what's going to happen to Trump. That one person is going to turn against him, and then others will follow. Because even in Trump's inner circle, people don't like him. Because of his arrogance, the way he treats people behind closed doors. He expects servants. Unless you lack self-esteem, that's the only way you can work for Trump. Because he will walk all over you. He'll treat you like garbage because he thinks you are garbage. So he has created an atmosphere where even if you at the beginning you like him, but because of some of the demands that he imposed, that he asked people like Barr and Mnuchin, he's going to let these people hang on to dry. I don't know if the presidential pardon will apply to these guys. I don't think so. I'm not an attorney. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mention last week that DOJ would try to, I mentioned it. I believe it was artists who asked me what's going to happen between DOJ and the House. And I said there's going to be a negotiation. This afternoon I heard the DOJ suggested to the House that they start negotiating or something to that effect, because they know the game they are playing, they're not going to win. They will win this week, but long term, they're gonna lose. And Mnuchin as well. I would not be surprised if the chairman of, I'm not quite sure of the department's name. Thank you, Maurice. I really appreciate it. Thanks very much. I don't remember the name of the department who asked for Trump's taxes, but they will not hesitate to do something with Mnuchin. And also, there is the Democrats are playing a long game here as well. There are certain things that people in the Trump administration, they think they're thumbing their nose at Congress and doing all these things to rev up the Trump's base. One thing they are forgetting: they will get away with it today, it feels like to me. They're going to pay the piper later. And I feel that's part of Nancy's game. Somebody asked me what I'm talking about, because Nancy Pelosi is in charge of everything. She's the leader. So she gets to set policies, decide what's right and what's wrong. Someone asked me, how is she feeling? I feel Nancy is doing well. She's under a lot of pressure, but I'm not feeling anything that's going to go wrong with her. You know what? Come to think of it right now, as I'm saying this, when I see her, I never feel something is going to go wrong with her health-wise. Somebody asked me that question in the comments, and I wanted to answer. I don't remember the person's name, but I'm sure if you are listening, you will know who you are. I don't see anything health-wise going wrong with Pelosi. It's a lot of pressure, but these people have so much experience, and they know how to relieve the pressures that they are under. So I feel she's going to be okay. Well, let's put it that way. I don't see her getting sick anytime soon. And yes, she will send Trump packing, and she will still be in the house. That's the way I am seeing this. Yes, I am frustrated with them because there is one thing when I touch with Trump. Obviously, he everything he does, he tries to frighten people. Thank you very much, Ellie. I appreciate it. He tries to frighten people. And one thing Nancy said last week, Trump can play on those things. When she said that she's afraid, you don't use, I may be wrong, but I don't feel she should have used the word she's afraid Trump may not leave office unless he was voted out by an overwhelming number of people. We can't tolerate that. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. So that frustrated me last week because that's what Trump wants. He wants to create fear. And the other thing is, if we notice, Graham, that the preacher's son, whatever his name is, the evangelist, or you know who I'm talking about, suggesting that Trump should be given another extra 2 years. This is not, I don't feel he's just saying this out of the blue. This, and I've mentioned it before in many other videos that I have posted, or even in my streams, when I stream, that Trump would like to be president for life. So this is not him saying this is because him and Trump have discussed those things before. So Trump is just playing on those things. And if we notice, whenever he goes in front of the military, he's trying to test certain ideas. And he mentioned something like him extending beyond 8 years or something like that. I don't see that happening. But him making those suggestions, he's just testing the waters to see how people react and if we're going to go for it. In any event, I don't think that's going to happen. I believe Graham and all those who are supporting Trump will pay the price at the right time. And, you know, Barr is terrified. Barr is beginning or has begun to think twice about what he's doing. Barr no longer feels comfortable with what's going on. Him executing Trump's crazy ideas. Remember I said that, and we're going to have inkling of this in the coming weeks. This is not working for Barr anymore. And I feel he's getting to, he's realizing that he's heading in the wrong direction. But one problem, Trump has a lot of his sycophants at DOJ, people he placed in key positions and people to spy for him. So these people are keeping Barr in line, and anyone else who steps out of line. This is a true dictatorship, and all these things will come out over time. We will find out. So, to summarize, Trump can fight, he can run. Everything will catch up with him, and I don't feel it's going to take very long for that to happen. So everyone just hang tight. Don't let his behaviors, his bullishness get to you. 1 second. And I still... Okay, as I said, give me 1 second. I pictured Trump and his head, it went like this. Like when you can no longer fight, that's what I'm feeling. So I feel things are not going to get better for him. Okay. And also, one thing I feel like saying, I know some of you who have been with me over the past year, you know how I read. But to those who are new following me, I don't prepare what I am going to say. I read as I record this because it's difficult to read. I mean, yes, I can. I do it. I can write my. I don't remember how they call it, but when you are reading, you're getting information intuitively and you're writing them down. I do that as well, but I don't do it before I do this. And also, I'm going to ask all of you for help with this. I am not quite sure what to call this that I am doing here. If it's a show, or if if I should call it streaming. In any event, I am still trying to come to term with this. In any event, when I do this, I am speaking from what I am getting. That's how I do it. Okay. I hope I didn't go too long, but as I kept getting information, it's 24 past. I will answer questions because I'm sure uh, there are some questions. Okay. Hi, Cherry Path. Welcome back. Happy to see you. Okay. But says she broke out in hives. She can't figure out what has triggered it. Maybe Trump's stress. I wouldn't be surprised, Feds. The thing with Barr is he's totally tossed his life. Yes, for Trump, whenever he and his wife go out anywhere, they are going to get treated like, yes, low class, unwelcome garbage. You know what, Lucky? You don't know how right you are with your statement. And a lot of that political class in DC, they're getting a lot of blowback. So yes, I mean I don't know. I have no way of validating this, but I am sure at some point it's gonna come out. But I am getting the same thing you're getting, Lucky. So yes, okay. I gotta buy a new chair. I'm sorry. Excuse the squeaking. Uh, okay. No one says, one tower reader says Democrats have the reports. I don't think so. Uh, no, I don't even think they went to the Department of Justice to look at it. I don't think so. They will get it. What can happen is that's why I'm very careful. We can confuse time. The person can see that they're gonna get the report and think they got it already. So I'm very careful with that because I confuse time too. Well, Roach says, Violetta says, Barr has a gambling problem. He may need the money. Well, it's hard for me to fathom. Well, wait a minute. No. Barr was making money. In fact, Barr now is making less money because Barr is a hotshot lawyer in DC. So these people have clients. I mean, how much is Barr making? Maybe about $200,000 a year or somewhere, or even if he's making three. I feel Barr was making a lot more money than 300. It's power, okay? And he did not expect Trump was as bad as he is. So now he doesn't know what to do. Okay. Carol Jackson says Trump is too good for hell. Hell can't hold him. You're right. Hi, everyone. Please tap the thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I keep forgetting to say these things, but thank you for those in the chat who post those things. I read and then they remind me. And also, if anyone would like a reading from me, please contact me at psychicmilu.com or you can email me at psychicmilu@aol.com. The links are below the video. Thanks everyone for when you post those things. It reminds me of what I have to do because once I get going, I forget everything else. Okay. All right. Trump can't run. That's true. He can't hide either. Yes. Yeah, Yan says these people are used by Trump, including, but absolutely. People around him, like Mnuchin, okay? Mnuchin knows what's going to happen, but he's taking a chance. I think he's taking, I think he's wrong. He doesn't think that, well, according to from what I understand, there is a whole, they would have to arrest him and all those type of things, and people are worried that it's going to make us look like a banana republic. I think they should arrest him. But regardless, oh, wait a minute, I heard this afternoon, and I think NADA is going to do it. They're going to pursue them in many different ways, even if they don't arrest them, but there are civil ways, from what I understand, they can penalize them money-wise and all that kind of stuff. So I feel they're going to go after them. So that should teach them a lesson. But I feel Cohen going to jail today, yes, a lot of people were thinking about that, about themselves going forward. When Trump is going to drop them, because Trump will turn on them, and his arrogance is unbelievable. So yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. It's 8:29, so I can start doing answer personal questions now. And personal or political, I will answer questions. Okay, Nani is asking, he's saying her father is sick, and they just found out he's been sick for years and didn't tell us anything until he had to be rushed to the hospital. Is he going to be okay? Nani, I am not seeing smoke rising, so keep our fingers crossed. One second. It's going to be a tough go, though. Okay. So, well, he's in the hospital, so he's in the right place. They are taking care of him. Okay, Danny? Okay. Will they find out the NRA was laundering money? Tracy Blair is asking, will they find out the NRA was laundering money? I don't know if they were laundering money. But I don't see how they're going to recover from where they are. Okay, well, some people there will have legal issues. So I don't know how that's going to play out, because as I'm thinking about this, I'm seeing Russians. So there is some kind of connection between the NRA and money. I don't know if it's money laundering or if it's money that they contributed. They didn't tell where it came from, but there are going to be some legal issues for people in the NRA. And I don't see how that organization long term is going to survive where they are now. Okay. Thank you, Sharo. Everyone, please like and share. And thank you. The past few weeks, I have been getting steady stream of new subscribers. I appreciate you subscribing. So, and when you have a chance, please stop by on a Monday evening. Maybe you will get a free question answered. Oh, one thing I wanted to tell everyone, I am thinking of doing over the summer something for young people who are trying to find career path, which career path they should follow or what they should do. I am in the process of formatting the idea. So if you have kids or young people who are trying to find out about their careers, and because I know school is going to be out, so a lot of kids are going to want to know. They're going to have career questions. So even if those that are in college, so I don't know yet exactly when I'm going to do it, but I'll let everyone know. I'm going to do a live stream specifically for that. So I will let everyone know when I decide to do it. And then You can spread the word. Okay, Pamela, Milo, I have a book called Job Interviewing Strategies for Teens on Amazon. Yeah, that's a very good idea, Pamela. So yes, along that, well, maybe we should collaborate when I start doing it. Okay, Pamela. So you can we can I mean you can well I looking into Zoom for my for when I'm doing chat, okay, or when I how I can integrate Zoom into XSplit because that's what I'm using, and we can do live sessions. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use Skype. I don't like Skype because Skype has caused me a lot of frustrations and has also time. So, Pamela, you're on. I'm gonna keep your name. Oh, I'm gonna remember your name, Pam. So, yes, that sounds good. Okay. Absolutely. You can, we can, whenever you have time this week, let me know. We can discuss it. Yes, over the summer, I'm thinking of doing something for teens or young adults who are trying to find their way. I did something like this at the ARE Center in Virginia Beach. They have something they call Congress Week. And I went there, I did two sessions, one for adults where I did psychic readings and mediumship readings, and I did another one that was mediumship readings and career readings for the young people, young. I mean, oh my God, there was a 10-year-old girl that was there. In fact, she lives in Jersey. I spoke to her after the event was over. In any event, it was a lot of fun, and the kids loved it. Oh my God, it was unbelievable. So yes, I would like to do something like that for young adults and kids who are trying to figure out what they want to do. And Pamela, you're on. We can collaborate and develop this. I think it would be a great thing to do. Okay. Oh, Colette. Okay, Colette, the minute I read your question, you're asking about being behind on bills. Is there a way is there a way you can get something that can bridge you over? Hang on a second. I should have stopped this thing. Okay, Colette, okay. Yes, you would be able to increase your income, but the thing is, will you be able to increase it in time to do this? So please, if you can find a way to bridge the gap between now and when your income increase, yeah. Otherwise, I'm sorry to say you may have to make a move. Okay, and one second. The yeah the you're gonna have to find a way to bridge between now and when you can make that happen. Okay, Colette. I'm sorry. And Colette, can you please call me? Let me see if I have the right number here. Nope, it's not the right number. Let me. I don't know if you want to speak over the phone, but I'm gonna post my numbers because other people. I'm gonna ask other people to call me as well. Oh, okay. Hi, this is me, Lou.
Hi, Milo. It's Colette.
Hi. Okay. I feel like saying you can overcome it, but you're gonna have to find something to bridge you for the next 2 to 3 months, if not more.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I clean houses. I pet sit. I have some clients for reflexology.
Right.
It's just not enough,
Oh.
and I did get behind. So Yeah.
Well, look, you know what? It happens to all of us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But the reflexology is good, but it's more challenging to get clients to do reflexology than the other work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I've been
So,
doing this for years, and
oh, okay. So what I feel
yeah.
like saying
So
is, what I feel like saying to you, if you could get a couple
yeah.
more good cleaning job, that's because you said you do that as well to supplement your income, right?
Okay. It's
Yeah.
hard work, and I've been wanting a break from it. But yes,
Oh,
I will. I actually.
my friends, you don't have to tell me. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel
Yeah.
that's how you can get yourself out on you get back on your feet, and then you can get going. Okay, and
Yeah.
who's
Yes.
Paul? Who's Paul? Whose name starts with the
Paul.
letter P? Yes, please, in your family. Where's your dad? Don't tell me his name. Don't tell me his name. Anybody in your family the name starts with the letter P, as in Paul, or if it's not Paul?
Um.
Okay, remember that. You will tell me next time because I ask people here all the time. You know, you can't remember everybody. Where is your father?
My father's in spirit. His name is Edward.
Don't tell me.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
Okay. He wants to say hi, okay? That's why I was asking
Yeah.
you about the P name. There's somebody around your dad. Just remember I told you, please let me know next time, okay? But dad wants to say hi. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck to you. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry everyone. Uh, all right. Let's see. Inspired is asking if her mom is at peace. You know what? Absolutely. Uh, Inspired, who had a long issue? Inspired, would you mind calling me, please? I keep doing this. Inspired, please. I'm going to post the number. You can call me. 1 second. Because I'm getting a chest issue. It feels like lungs to me. Somebody had pneumonia or something to do with the lungs. Inspired, can you please call me? Alexandra is asking how can she get a private reading with me. Alexandra, there is a link under my video. It is, you can go to my website, psychicmelu.com. Okay, you can click on the link. Okay, or you can send me an email. Both information are below the video. Okay, or you can call me. I will do it for you. Hi, this is me, Lou. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Who is this, please?
This is Inspired.
Yes, inspired. Okay, yes, I feel like saying your mom is. Don't worry about your mom. She doesn't want you to worry about whether she's well. Okay, but what's with a chest issue? Who had a chest issue? I feel like lungs. Who had that?
My
Inspired.
mom had a heart attack.
Oh, okay. So that's the chest issue. But what was with her lungs? Do you know? Okay. Besides the heart attack, I don't know if because
No, I don't know because we had
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I can't stay very long inspired, but yes, I am getting chest and I'm getting lungs. Okay, so it feels like there was a combination of things besides the heart issue. You know what I mean? Okay, but she wants you to know she's okay. Okay.
yes.
Okay, inspired. Good luck to you. God bless. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bye bye. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Please, everyone, subscribe and also like the chat, like tap the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And yes, I'm trying to grow. Oh, that's my goal this year. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate your help. I am looking for the next question. Somebody's saying that Rochi's saying she posted too much on Facebook about politics. No problem, Peds. No problem. No worries. You will get a job. Don't worry. Just don't get discouraged. Georgie is asking, will she be moving? Georgie, can you please call me? I feel like saying yes, there's a move, and I'm seeing the color blue. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate it. Have I ever read for you? How do you know? Georgie, please call me. Okay. Sure, good night. Okay. I'm looking for more questions if I'm scrolling up. Okay. I am looking for questions. Let me go back down. People may be posting below. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate it. Roger says she shared my channel and videos. I really appreciate it. Okay. Marianne, I don't want to. I am I have to be careful with this. Marianne is asking me, how is her husband's health? I have to be careful with health questions. Okay, I mean, I always tell people to go to the doctor. It's very important to go to the doctors. But Marianne, I'll ask you a question like this. Is your husband watching his diet? If you want, you can call me. Okay, Marianne. Okay. Candy is asking me, she has to go to an interview next week. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Georgie, I'm sorry. I hope I answered your question. I don't remember now because I've read two others, but I think I answered your question. Okay, Candy's saying she has an interview next Wednesday. Do I see her getting the job? And Candy, as I was reading your question, I'm getting two. I don't know. I feel it means you're going to have two opportunities. Okay? So there's a job change coming between now and August. Hi, this is Milu.
Hi, Milo. This is Marianne.
Hi, what was your question again, please? Oh, your husband.
Yes.
Okay.
My husband had his kidneys checked, but he has an elevated prostate. He's lost a lot of weight in the past 2 years, and I'm just wondering, I hope he doesn't have cancer.
Oh, I'm not getting that, but I would, that I would never say on here, but I'm not getting that. What I'm feeling is something with diet. Did he? So it's because he lost weight, you said, right?
I'm sorry, I could not hear you for some reason.
Okay, sorry about that. Hang on one second. He lost. You said he lost weight, right?
Yes, he lost a lot of weight.
Oh, so that's why I was possibly because I was getting something to do with diet.
Right.
Yeah. I don't see him going anywhere. So let's keep
Okay.
our fingers crossed. And you are doing the
Okay.
right thing, okay? Making sure that he goes to the doctors, and I feel you caught him on time anyway. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck to you. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Anytime. Bye bye. Okay. Let me go back down. Lowy has a question. Where's Lowy? Where is Lowy? Okay, Lowy, can you please call me? I can't find your question, but if you call me, I will answer your question. You next. Okay. Thank you, Sharo. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm looking for people. Okay, Sandy is saying her father is going to be crossing soon. Will he have an easy transition? Uh, Sandy, once we get over that our body shutting down, uh, I don't know if he has started saying anything, talking about anyone he has on the other side, but I feel like saying to you, your grandparents will come and get your dad, okay? So, and who's Ben? Who was I talking to? Oh my God, I forget. Oh, somebody's, okay. Sandy, can you please call me? You asked me about your dad's question. 1943, you asked me about your finances. Will they improve soon? You got to do something in order for them to improve. But I feel like saying, don't stress yourself. Instead of stressing, put your thinking cap on. Oh, I didn't say it's easy to do now, but I have done it. So I give it my best shot once because I was thinking I was going through my Saturn return. Oh boy. So I am not saying something to you that I have not tried myself. What we have to do when we go through these periods and we know we don't have the funds, we instead of stressing and stuff like that, you put your thinking cap on what you can do extra to bridge the gap until you turn things around. Okay? I'm not seeing you zigzagging, so you're gonna be able to make it. Okay? Hi, this is Milu. Hi, this is Milu.
Hello.
Hi. Who is this,
Hi,
please?
this is Cindy.
Hi, Sandy. What was your question again? I'm sorry. Oh, you asked me about your dad, right?
Yes, he's in the process of passing.
Yes. Your grandparents will come and get him. Okay. Now, whose name starts with the letter B? Bob or Ben?
There's a Ben that's a very good friend of his that passed over a few years ago.
Okay.
And he's mentioned him recently though.
Okay. Do you remember what I said? Did he talk? I said, did he mention people who are on the other side? Remember I said that, right? Okay.
Right.
Okay, and I mentioned the name. That's his friend. His friend, Ben, your grandparents will come and get him. So make him feel comfortable, Okay, they will at the right time. They'll come and get him, and he will just, he won't be alone. Let's put it that way. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So just there is
Thank you.
nothing. It's beyond us now. God is in charge.
Thank you.
So try to take it easy. Okay. You're very welcome, my friend. Ben is coming to get him. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bye bye. Hi, this is me, Lou. Okay. Somebody else was calling, and I don't. Whoever that was, please, if I didn't ask for you to call, please don't call because I don't want, I want to go according to how I pick people. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't know who's first and who's next. I simply take a look at the screen. The first question I see, I answer it. So it's not in the proper order, but unfortunately, that's the best way I can do it. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Somebody has a question here. Judith. Okay, Judith, where are you? Judith, can you please call me? Here's the number. Thank you, everyone who are helping me. I really appreciate it. Lately, without you, believe me, you've made this a lot easier on myself because I don't have to worry about trolls anymore. So thank you, everyone, and chat monitors as well. I really appreciate your help. Hi, this is me, Lou.
Hi, Milo. This is Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
But you were saying Lowy, so I was trying to figure out if it was me or not.
Oh, okay. So is that Lowy? Is Lowy your screen name? Lowe, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. What was your question again, please? Because I forget. What's with a dog? Where am I seeing a dog as I'm talking to you? Do you have a dog?
I have 2 dogs.
Okay. Is one of them not feeling too good?
No, they're both fine.
Okay. Well, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it's nothing bad. You know what I mean? Do you have to take one to the vet or something?
No.
Okay. No problem. Just remember, but everything is going to work out, okay? What was your question, please?
Okay.
What was your question again, please? I'm sorry.
I lost my daughter a couple years ago, and ever since then, obviously, life has been
I'm sorry.
hard.
Yes.
We've just been struggling financially, and obviously, I've just had a lot of anxiety. So
Depression,
I just wondered
yes.
if you had any messages from
Who's Nicole or the
her
name
or
starts with the letter N?
messages.
Don't tell me her name. Don't tell me anybody's name, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Whose name starts with the letter N, please, as in Nicole? There's an N name.
An N?
Yes. Okay. That's okay. Remember I asked you that, okay? And
Okay.
the thing is, what's with the dog and your daughter? Did she own one of the dogs?
No, she was around them a lot, and she had her own dog.
Oh. Okay. She had her own dog. That's where are those? Where is her dog?
Her dog, she left with a lady adopted her.
Okay. That's why I was getting the dog before.
Got it.
Oh yes. It wasn't. I mean, I am trying to be like God, but I'm not there yet. I'm not that good yet. That's why she wanted you to know she's okay, but she validated herself before you even asked the question. I knew I was correct. Usually, when people tell me no when I say something, I said, "Remember what I told you." It's gonna make sense.
Yeah.
It is because of her dog, and I knew there was a relationship with a dog because the minute I heard your voice, I was trying to tell you she was okay, but to validate, okay, she was showing me the dog. So
Oh, yeah.
she wants you to know she's okay. Celebrate her. Don't, I mean, it's easy for me to tell you this. I have my aunt who lost 2 kids, okay? It's really a challenging situation. So, but please, she wants you to know that she's at peace. She is with other family members, okay? And try not to worry too much. You know what I mean? Because she's still very much part of your life. You simply don't see her. You understand what I mean? So
Yeah.
hang in there. Take care of yourself, your husband, and the other family members. We have no choice
Okay.
but to carry on. You know what I mean? But she's not
Yeah.
gone. You simply don't see her. Okay? And
Okay.
let me ask you a question. Where's the M? Who's Maria? I'm hearing Maria or an M name, and there's a Patricia, or there's a P name.
Marie was her middle name.
Thank you. I'm going to let you go. Next time I do this, you can tell me who the other initials are, please.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
Okay.
Good luck to you. Hang in
Thank
there.
you.
It's not easy, my friend, but we got to carry on, and she doesn't want you to give up either. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck and God bless. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. Nida says she finally caught a live show. Thank you, Nida, for I'm glad you're here. And hi, this is Milu.
Hi, Milo. This is Judith.
Hi.
Thank you for welcoming my phone call.
No problem. Did you have a question? I remember saying something about Judy, but I don't recall what it was.
Yeah, it's a question about, I have a problem about the IRS for many years.
Okay.
Because I was out of the country, and I'm just wondering if it's going to devastate my family, or if we're going to be okay.
Work with them. The minute you said that, I was pulled because I've had problems. You know, we all have to pay taxes, and sometimes things happen to us. I was going through my second Saturn return. It devastated my finance. So, and there is nothing you can do about those cycles. In your case, it's different. But as long as you talk with them, you set however way you're going to pay them, they'll work with you. Okay? I feel you're going to be okay.
Yes, I am working with a tax advocate now.
Yes.
So, and we're going year by year.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
But it's getting, less and less.
Oh yeah,
less
it's not easy. But as long as you show good faith, you're paying, and you don't tell them stories, like you don't lie to them. That's the last thing we want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you will. I'm just giving you the worst case.
Yeah.
That's how they turn on us. You know what I mean? Because they're very bright people. They don't want us to think that, we can pull the wool over their eyes. It's impossible, because they have experience doing this. They know all the tricks in the book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're doing the right thing. You have an advocate working with you.
Luckily, I have records back to where I need them.
Right.
And so I can always look at things, and I don't need to make up stories.
Exactly.
But I'm just really stressed, and it's been going on for, over a year now. So.
Okay, that's great.
Anyway, hopefully it'll end.
Oh, yeah.
And I can.
You're going to be okay. Okay?
Okay.
Good luck to you.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
well, thank you.
You too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Sharon, thank you very much. I appreciate the donation, and I thank you for. I'm glad you found that video I shot with Linda G. I'm glad you liked it. Yes, it was. We had fun, and I think it came through. Okay, everyone, we are at the end of the hour. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Please do press the thumbs up button, and Sharo and the others who have been helping me, I thank you. And the new subscribers, I welcome you, and please try to catch me when I am live and when I do fast mini readings like I just did today. I am thinking of adding another half hour. I'm not quite sure exactly when I'm going to do it, and also I'm trying to do something for young people, with careers. And Pamela, okay. I'm going to be working with Pamela on how to put something together for young people. So That's the next step. You're very welcome, Stephen. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you, everyone. I have to say good night. It's been fun. See you Wednesday morning. And it's going to go by fast. Unless there is something that happens tomorrow, I will come in for 15 minutes. In any event, I will see you soon. Have a good night. Bye.